Hey, come outside real quick. Let's have this 15-minute conversation. You have to always remember that. This shit is bigger than you. This shit gonna forever be bigger than you. And whatever you doing, man, and that's the mentality that I have now, especially when it comes to integrity, man. Integrity is just not about the work that you're doing when nobody is watching. The integrity is, to me, my new profound definition is the work that you do without you looking for results, without you looking for validation, without you looking for somebody to give you permission to speak freely.
Let's talk. Stone path in the life I walk. I might be down for the race. Let's start. Take a breath in the moment I pause and stop. Okay. They all on their knees, praying for the ops involved. Shots to the cops get caught in the hood, pointing fingers like it's all your fault. I mean, what the hell? Your money ain't.
Welcome back to 15-minute conversation. Don't worry about the faith. Focus on the message. First thing first, man, I'd like to say I appreciate everybody who's been tapping into the conversation. I appreciate everybody who's been patient. If you're new to the channel, man, make sure you go ahead and just hit the subscribe button, man. Like the conversation, share the conversation, hit the notification bell so you can know when we post a conversation. And again, man, I know y'all got time on y'all hands today, man. I would like to see what y'all thoughts is. You know, if not, that's cool. But go ahead and just leave a comment below. I don't want to waste no time, bro. I don't want to waste no time, man. I've been growing up on this word integrity. Like, this word integrity been in my mind for a long time. And it's been a part of my life for a long time as well. And I remember back in high school, man, you know, my high school coach, my high school track coach used to get on my ass about not doing what I'm supposed to do, because I just don't represent myself. I represent my teammates. I represent my teachers. I represent my coach. You know, I represent something that's bigger than me. And as a teenager, as I got older, until today, until recently. Let me just say until recently, not today. Recently, and it been the last 3 years, man. Really 4 years. My high school coach told me that integrity is something, is the work that you put in when nobody is looking. I'm gonna say that again. My coach told me that integrity is the work that you put in when nobody is looking or watching. And me being the age that I am now, you know, I had to come up with a new definition. And I had to come up with a new definition because I've been selfish. Nothing that I did had never been bigger than me. It wasn't until I realized that I had to go back and I had to go trace myself. It wasn't until I went back and, you know, and I said, you know what, I remember the night where my whole life changed, bro. Just when I thought it was getting better, like my whole life went crashing. My whole life went crashing, bro. And it crazy because I remember this night like it was yesterday, but I had 5 people with me. You dare that? I had 5 people with me. And I was supposed to do this little event, this college event. I found the venue. The venue wasn't even wasn't even big. I had to got a smaller venue because I wanted it to be intimate. I wanted people to come out, have fun, you know, buy themselves a drink, man. And it came down to I was moving faster than what I'm supposed to. And mind you, I'm a college kid, bro. I'm senior year in college. Really don't want to run track no more. Really don't want to do no sports no more. Don't want to do nothing but make money. And I had to find a way how to make money. And I found my way how to make money. Everything was good for like 3 months. First party, cool. Nobody didn't show up. I charged too much. Second party that I did, it was lit. It started to jump. Third party, fourth party, all the way up to homecoming, to the point that we couldn't do any more events. To the point that I couldn't find any more venues. To the point that I couldn't even find no more venues in my closest surrounding area for the people who I knew to come around me and celebrate, for they can come and create their own memory. And the one night that I tried to, you know, I went to another city. Nobody didn't know me. I think I picked 3 of the best DJs in that state, and I came out empty-handed. And ever since that day, bro, I've been starting shit, never finished it. I started YouTube, I started vlogging, never been consistent. Tried doing 4, failed it, failed, never picked it back up after 1 year because I failed so much. I done lost so much money. I failed. Up until this point, man, I done took a month off. My last 2 videos was a month apart. My last 2 podcast shows was a month apart. And during the time I was sitting down, I had to really just get real with myself. Like, what are them doing this shit for? Who is them helping? Why are them doing this? Who am I to share an opinion? Who am I to feel like they can help somebody? Even when they down, I can't help nobody if I'm not willing to help myself. And I had to come to a conclusion that everything was about money. Everything was about getting paid. The intention wasn't right. The intention behind the thing that I wanted to do wasn't right. It didn't have no humility in it. That's the reason why I talk to the young. That's the reason why I talk to the young men. That's the reason why I talk to men. But because we had that chip on our shoulder of everybody have an expectation on what we supposed to be doing. Everybody outside of men here have an opinion about what a man's supposed to be doing. We hear so much to the point that we'd rather just go to jail, we'd just rather die. Niggas would rather just be by themselves than deal with them who always constantly just talking about some shit that they don't have to deal with. As a man, I am a protector. As a man, I am a provider. As a man, I am a father. As a man, I am a husband. As a man, I am a son. As a man, I am a builder. But I know that. I know that. The thing is, what a lot of don't want to say is, I say the shit that a lot of don't want to say. The thing is, a lot of us take so much shit, we don't know how to tell people to back the fuck up. We don't know how to just tell people to back the fuck up and just let me work. I understand that when you have a vision and you gotta get a plan for it. And behind the plan, you gotta have the intention for this. And I'ma just go strips on y'all real quick. Let me go biblical on y'all real quick. You can come up with a plan, but God, the Lord will determine yourself. The Lord will judge your intention. The Lord will judge your intention if they not right, my guy. And even when you consistent, and you just going and you just going and you just going, you have to always remember that. You have to always remember that this is bigger than you. This gonna forever be bigger than you. And whatever you doing, man. And whatever you doing. And that's the mentality that I have now. Especially when it comes to integrity, man. Integrity is just not about the work that you're doing when nobody is watching. The integrity is, to me, my new profound definition is the work that you do without you looking for results, without you looking for validation, without you looking for somebody to give you permission to speak freely. And I'm saying all this because me being a quiet person, I suffer in silence. That's my comfortability spot. I don't want to be comfortable. You dig what I'm saying? That's comfortable to me. Since I was a teenager, I done locked myself in a closet. Ask my brother. If you know him. If you know him, man. I done locked myself in a closet from the age of 15 all the way to the point that I got into college. To the point that I can't even trust my own teammates. And it don't have nothing to do with them. This is me. I don't want to live this life by myself. I don't want to be in this world by myself. I don't want to do this by myself. I don't want to have all these wishes. I don't want to have all these big plans and these big dreams. And I don't have nobody to share this with. I didn't want to be alone. I don't want to be alone, and I'm not alone today. But I act like it. I put myself in that bubble. I made myself silent. I made myself an observant person, which can lead to me being, to not me being, but me becoming a person who consumes too much, over consuming information that I'm not going to use in real life. I'm here to just tell y'all. I'm just here to just let y'all niggas know, bro. Like, life can be a beautiful thing when you have somebody to share with. I'm talking about genuinely saying this. I'm not talking about a random. Nah, I'm talking about your significant other. I'm talking about your wife. I'm talking about your children. I'm talking about your family. I'm talking about the people that's in your community. Cause the first thing we have to do is, but we have to give ourselves permission as men to grow We have to give ourselves permission as men to be the person that we need to be. Closed mouths don't get fed, bro. Closed mouths do not get fed, man. And it's just like, and it's just like, I got so much I want to say. I say so much more. I do so much more. We do so much more. We build so much more. And it seems like everything that we do as men, black, white, Indian, Mexican, we got the same problem in our own community. But it seems like everything that we try to do as men, it is not worth it. Everything that we try to do as men is not enough. Everything that we try to do as men is not up to society expectation. And I'm want to be that to break that cycle today. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Fuck the expectation. Fuck society expectation. Society expectation doesn't make you the man who you want to become. Do the work without looking for results, man. And I'm not just talking to y'all, I'm talking to me too. I got some work I gotta do. I got some shit that I got some work I gotta do. I got some shit that I gotta fix. I got some shit that I gotta get off my shit. But with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all for tapping into 15-minute conversation, man. I love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all. Damn, I want to cry right now. For real, I'm holding back tears. But I ain't gonna be no bitch, though. Man. Again, though, man, I appreciate y'all for tapping into 15-minute conversation. I love y'all. Again, man, if you like this video, man, go ahead and click the thumbs up, man. And subscribe to the channel. And, share the conversation and whatnot, man. But, again, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. God bless.
Ain't nobody in the world like me. I put out on anybody touching MICs. I level up every day, you gon' be in my breeze. Oh, man, this is even more crazy than what I had thought of. How I flew up to the top, I was just at the bottom. Was throwing dirt on my name, now I'm flowing like lava. Yeah, through the rainstorm, through the fire and flames, I kept going. Never stopped showing up for myself, pour it up for myself. My day-to-day ain't norm. My goons take off when I say so. Ancestors speak when I lay low, listen. And you might go the distance. Now you better get to work what you ain't on. Consistency to do better than your history. The mystery of life, your missing link is next to me. I slide into victory just to think of the next step. But I always take a moment for the next breath. Know I'm good where I go, so I don't fret. Rejection or am I just divinely protected?